Watch the full interview with Brother Nuri Muhammad now at INeverKnewTV.com Premium. Do you believe a man can truly mature and grow into his highest self without being in a relationship with a good woman?
Wow, a good question. So there's a verse in the Holy Quran that says, it's in the 53rd chapter. It says that the male and the female were created in pairs. In the Bible, it says it's similar, but it mentions when Adam was formed, man. The words were, it was not good for man to be alone. Why not? Because if he's going to become good or great, he's going to need a partner or a helpmeet. Anything that we see in nature that's created in pairs is created to operate at its maximum potential only when it has what it needs. Hands created in pairs, legs, feet created in pairs, our ears are created, our eyes created in pairs. What happens whenever someone is missing a hand or missing a leg, missing an eye? We say they're handicapped. They are disabled. Disabled means that they don't have access to their full ability. So if the legs, the arms, the hand, the feet, the ears, eyes, all these are created in pairs, and if you lose one of them or don't have one of them, you consider handicapped or disabled. What is a black man without a black woman? He becomes handicapped, disabled. What is a black woman without her man? She's handicapped. They can manifest power, but to manifest their full power, they have to have each other, because we were created in pairs. In creation, there are certain insects and animals that are created to live in colonies or prides. I don't care how great a lion is in the strength and power, they're created to live in a pride. You let them be out there by themselves, they'll die. They are built to live together in a pride. Ants are built to live in a colony. They can't survive by themselves. They're built to live in a colony. That's the nature. Well, if we are created by God in pairs, we're born to be with each other. So that without that happening, we will never be the fully developed and able to express our full power. There's a lot of traits that women are looking for in men that only marriage can bring about in them. And there's a lot of traits that men might be looking for women that the institution of marriage produces. We're hoping that he's going to be all of that, but marriage actually makes him all of that. I always wondered why the sisters get so hurt whenever a man cheats on her, and they never really go after the man, they go after the woman. I'm like, what? Why come you out? How are you outside her job with Vaseline on your eyes, pulling your earrings out, can't wait to whoop this girl that got your man? What are you doing it for? But it dawned on me. That woman is saying that I'm the one that civilized this man. I'm the one that coached him up. I'm the one that helped him become what you like. And you are now reaping the reward from my investment. So I got a problem with you because you're benefiting from something that I made. Marriage brings about the higher expression of man and woman because we were created in pairs. Not having a mate puts us in a position where we are without one of our arms or legs. We're disabled or we're handicapped. So can you be a good man, a good woman? Yes. But can we reach that maximum expression of being a perfect reflection of God without one? The answer becomes no, because we created in pairs.
What is the greatest lesson you learned from your wife?
I would say she taught me how to love, and I'm in a unique position because I've been married now for 31 years. I've been married since I was 19 years old. We were together when we were 14 years old. So we were blessed to develop what they have found to be, for the lack of a better word, the longevity ingredient of relationships. They went in 2012 around the world and interviewed couples that were married 65 plus years successfully to find out what was the secret sauce. In every nationality, they found out friendship was the secret ingredient. That's the longevity. So we developed friendship. But because we both were from the hood, but I was from a less structured family than she was. They actually, it's funny now, but I laughed when I went over their house and they ate dinner together. I'm at a table, actually organized.
It just wasn't the norm for you.
Like, what? I couldn't wait to get back to my partners. I said, you ain't gonna believe this. They was in there eating dinner together like the Cosbys. I'm saying like TV. So because of that, she was in an environment that she had love. So she was able to teach me, that how to love. And so I learned it. I learned that's the greatest quality that I learned. And she introduced me to the teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad as a teenager. And because of that, I came in the nation a few months before her. She came in right after that. We got married a year and a half later, and the rest is history. But she is the one that brought me to that which gave me life, and she showed me by a demonstration of activity what love looked like. And my greatest lesson is those two things, life and love.